Felt good for coming in at the very lowest level to begin this entire year-long journey and not knowing anything about it. I didn't even know it came to this high, but just learning something at every step of the way, that was a victory. And then making it this far and taking home a trophy. I love statues, so that meant a lot to me to make it here. And it's not just me. I always say it's my team. So definitely taking it home to the team, and I'm saying thanks to everybody involved.
All right. How did you feel about the overall difficulty of the competition itself?
It was unexpected, for sure. With almost no recovery time, just constantly running missions all day and using your brain on some things and your body for others, and mixing and match back and forth. That was awesome. It's something I want to do again in the future, and it's something I'm going to challenge my troops to do.
All right. What advice would you give a soldier that wants to compete next year?
Why not? There's no reason to hold yourself back. One of the greatest things I was ever told is go out and get beaten, and that pushed me to new levels. When I stopped worrying about not winning all the time, but just learning, especially in any of my martial arts experience. I'd go out, I'd get beat, and I'd find out why I got beat, and I would resolve that. And that's what you got to do to get to that next level.
Are you planning on competing again, or maybe even sponsoring a soldier down the road here?
Well, I'll definitely train anyone who wants to learn anything, and I'm going to train a few guys who don't want to learn anything. I'll just have to be tricky about it, but I'll probably take a year off competition. It took up a lot of time. I definitely want to get into some other schools and gain some other things, and just spend some time back home with my company again, and get back to engineer basics and learn my specific job.
What's the number one thing that you're going to take from this competition back to your life back home?
That statue. That's a cool statue. Definitely the ability to connect with people from all over the world. Everybody does things a little bit differently, and you can't just force your ideas on them. You got to adapt, learn from them, do things a little differently, see what works best. You just take the cream of the crop and press forward.
What do you feel about the soldiers that you competed with this year?
Those are the best guys you could compete against. It's not like any other competition. Everybody's supporting each other. There's a lot of pride. It's a bunch of lions in a field. That's why they call it a pride, because there's so much respect among everybody.
All right. And lastly, do you have anything to add about the competition, what it took to get here, or the soldiers that you competed with?
Took a lot of commitment and a lot of putting other things on hold. So definitely want to get back into college, but I'm definitely happy that I did it. I'm going to recommend it to other people, and in the future I'll probably compete again.
All right, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Congratulations on Fromm.